Hey, hello, good people. I hope you are good. I'm also good this side. As you all know, that I've been posting because I've been all this time around asking, Uti, can I get those who are interested to be wife number 5? And we are at that stage now of making sure that we get that wife number 5. So I'm sitting here at home thinking, what is it that needs to be done? Remember, I've asked many of you to give me criteria and options of how we can go about doing this. Most of you have responded. It's exciting that most of you have responded, and it has been very interesting to hear more of your response. So it has been so beautiful that you guys we have responded. Both men and women have given me a number of advices and criteria that I should use if I want to select wife number 5. So it's exciting, really exciting. So I think now the competition is starting because I would want to see those who are very much interested, and I would also want to see those who still wants to give me advice, and then I will still want to see those who are saying, hey, Babu Mselego, come to our place and choose. We have a beautiful people. So far, I haven't finalized. I'm still listening to the criteria to be used. I'm still receiving advice from different people. Thank you so much, Mzansi. I'm excited. I think this is great. It's very great. So I'm waiting for your opinions, and yeah. This morning, early this morning, now it's in the evening. I quite receive a number of interested candidates. Not only that, I've also received people giving me advice. So I'm saying once we have been able to finalize the criteria, and then I will come back to you and say, guys, yeah, this is the best criteria that I have received. But I'm still calling upon you, to come forward and say, what is it that I need to do? Otherwise, it looks very interesting. It's good. It's looking good. It's a very interesting thing. People are coming from all walks of lives. Even abroad, it's very interesting that I have people who are very much interested from abroad who are saying, hey, Babu Msele, do it. So I'm saying this is very exciting. I'm excited. So I'm saying you can also give me your advice here. Ukuthi ngithathe bani ngiyeke bani. Kuzoba mnandi kakhulu if I can hear from you. I've already posted on my Facebook that I need people who are interested to come forward. So I really mean business this time around. If you know anyone who's interested, or if you know people with credible records and good qualities, uh, uh, yes, yes. You know now that my life is in the public space, and many women, since we came as Utando Nestembe, have been saying to me they want to marry me. And I realize that some of them might not be genuine. And I feel that it is important then, to do a proper assessment. Ngoba, the best. My life is in the public domain. It's no longer my private life. It's my life and your life. So we may never know. What is your favorite achievement? I think since I'm an author, I'm excited that the first book is called Imzamo Kacebo is still relevant even today, because it's about the transition from high school to any tertiary institution. In 1994, when I was a student, I wrote about the challenges that most students were faced with. And it was exciting this time around. Recently, students have expressed the same to launch it in 2012. So I'm saying I wrote the book in 1994. Musa ukhuluma nomama osemkantshubovu, hayi mina sekwanele. Hey ma, usumkantshubovu sekwanele. Noma usho njalo. Will there be a new season for Uthando Nesithembu? Yes, definitely. Uthando Nesithembu is here to stay. We will give you the best reality. It's one of the best reality among other best realities. So we are coming back. We are definitely coming back. Yes, ma, uthi usumkantshubovu sekwanele. So you are also giving me an advice. So I'm listening to that. It's not that I'm not going to listen to that advice. I must listen to that advice and see. It's not like I want. But I'm saying I've made a call now, and there are so many people who are interested. I've received a lot of interest from all over South Africa, from Xhosa women, from Shangane women, from Pedi women, from Sotho women, from women from different tribes. I hear you, Mr. Mselek, and I wish you all the best on your journey and hope you find the woman. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, because my life is in the public space, so I cannot run away from the fact that I need to engage the public when I do this. Maybe you can also give me your thoughts, your thinking. Give me your thinking around this and tell me what is it that I need to look at, because sometimes as much as the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, I might be wrong sometimes. And umama la ubethi mhlambe kwakona to push and take number 5. I should leave that. So I need also to listen to that. And there are those who are saying, no, I mustn't leave that push. But I'm simply saying it is important that I listen to people, so that when I listen to people, I'm able then to make my mind, apply my think. I would have done something. This time around, we are being affected by issues of lockdown and many of the things that I'm doing. I'm writing. In fact, I'm finishing one book on spirituality. I'm trying to bring the African context of spirituality. I think that is very important, and it goes with what we believe in and what we practice as African people. And I have also touched base towards it has brought a new culture which we haven't seen for longest time in our lives. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you are saying you're waiting for number 5, so he's saying he's waiting for number 5. So Isthembu, one of the best things which I pride myself and applaud my family with was to take away the shame and the stigma around Isithembu. Now Isithembu is looked upon as something that is acceptable by the society because of what we have done on Uthando Nesithembu. It was the greatest sacrifice that we have done as a family, and I don't regret. I don't regret that we took this decision. We are very proud to display our lives, not because we wanted to show what we have, but we wanted to put Isithembu back where it belongs, to give a proper perspective of Isithembu. We didn't want to brag about anything, but I think what we have done, we have helped and healed so many people who have suffered. Because I always say when isitembu is not practiced rightly, it becomes a very painful journey to travel. It's a very difficult lifestyle, to maintain. And most women, have found ourselves very cornered. Some are asking me questions. They are saying they've been misled. They've been misled, so women are complaining. And some men at the same time, they are also raising their pain of wanting to live a dream, and they can't live the dream. So all what we are doing, we are creating a platform as a family for a conversation where all of us we can engage as a nation and see what is it that we can do. But remember, this is not a lifestyle that anyone can practice. It is not an easy journey to travel. Sober mind at all times. So that when you handle matters of the heart, you don't get conflicted, and you then down. Those who came before us, they've done so many wrongs. The wrongs that makes the current generation feel that this is not what we should be doing. In fact, they've subjected women to hardships. They've neglected their own children because they've found new love. They've bullied women. They've made women to be less human. Research around isitembu, there is so much good. In fact, there is so much good than bad. The problem is like any marriage. If the two people that are involved in it very well as a family was to make sure that we tell a story and we tell it. And I've learned to listen. They are in the majority, but I listen all the time. But I'm simply saying, where are the inputs from you good people so that we can see how we can best have this wife number 5, and I rely upon your regret the things that we do, because the next generation is going then to hold us accountable. So we need to, if we don't do that, then we will find ourselves wanting. I don't want my children to come and stand and spit over my grave. It will be a sad thing. But I'm simply saying I've made a call. I would also be coming here live to give answers, to give advices, because there are so many people attend then for me to make sure that I live a proper life, and I make sure that I assist those who need assistance. But all I can say for now is that stay at home to be abusing their wives and children at this time around. I think this is the way we need to be very sensitive, especially to those who are in our lives. We need not to be abusing them. We need not to be insensitive to their matters, especially to issues that affects them. So if we can be able to do that, beauty is not the quality in the person. I believe what comes out of their mouth says a lot. I agree with you. I fully agree with you that you are right. We cannot rely upon what the facial expression give us, but it is important that we can in their actions more than how they look like. So I agree with you. So, but I'm saying, please, let us make sure that we protect the ones that we love. We make sure that we don't abuse women and children in our lives. It is so sad that people are talking about rape. They are talking about a number of things. So let us be sensitive this time around and make sure that we stay safe, we stay humbled, and we are willing to assist where we should be. So God bless, and thank you so much for watching. I will be coming back because then the subject continues. So I will be coming back so that we can then talk a lot. But to those who really want to be wife number 5, this is the time. You can declare your interest openly. Don't be shy. To those guys, declare to get those requests. Thank you so much and stay blessed. I need to go now.